How to hold the bow. To get your bow hold looking like this, there are a few steps to take first. First, put the bow down, and let's establish the shape of the hands. Basically, if you hold the hands at about elbow height, and then lean both wrists slightly in, you have the basic shape called pronation you need to hold the bow. It's helpful to have this with both hands. Then take both thumbs and turn them inwards so that this joint is bent. The most important two things when holding the bow are this slight lean of the wrist in, called pronation, and the bending of the distal phalanx of the thumb. Then take the bow with your left hand, hold it at the quarter point so it's well balanced, and achieve the same shape, about level with your elbow or a little higher. Turn the wrist in, turn the thumb so it's bent inwards. We're going to start by finding the pinky just above the dot, just right up on the top nearly, and then the first finger in its first crease right about where the black part ends and the silver begins, curved, so both fingers then pull inwards. Then place the second finger so only its very tip touches the hair and the inside touches the stick. The third finger on the silver. And the thumb, remember that bending shape we had? We're going to bring it so it comes to rest between the second and third fingers, right on the stick. Right in there. I'm going to point to the exact spot that it goes. Precisely there. So not there, but right where the frog meets the wooden stick. And the thumb should always be curved. I'll go over all that again. So hold the bow with the left hand at the quarter point. Bring the elbow to just above elbow level. Lean the hand in. Curve the thumb. Start in that lean position by placing the pinky just right over the dot right at the top. And after each finger, pull inwards and down. First finger in the first crease, pull inwards and down. Second finger touching the tip with the hair, and then in the inside of the finger, third finger on the silver. And after you have all this, lean the fingers inwards and down, releasing at the base joints. Now, when you bring the bow to the string, always bring it with two hands and place it in the middle of, let's say, the D string. And simply place it and rest. Feel how you can exert pressure through the index finger into the bow stick. Lift the bow up again, place it further along on the string, lean in to place pressure, and pick another string, place it on the string, lean in to exert pressure. The first notes you should play should be right around here between the silver and the middle. Take the bow always with two hands, place on the string, release in, and just start with 5 simple back and forth notes. Take the bow again, place it where the silver begins, let's say on the G string. Let's say this time only 3 notes. Now, if you do an even number of notes, then it will work out that you end up back for a new round of notes. So doing 4 notes is going to always give you a good result with a little pause between. Make sure the shoulder's relaxed, that all the fingers are in their spot. Try 4 more. Rest, lean in, relax, and 4 more. basic shape, you should have enough control to always play in a relaxed but specific way on the bow. Again, the pinky is above the dot, the first finger is in its first crease, the second finger with its very tip is contacting the hair and also the bow stick. The third finger is touching the silver with its tip. And after each finger, you're always leaning downwards and inwards, releasing the bass joints. And you achieve this basic shape some people liken to horseback riding, where you're leaning lightly in with the wrists leaning this way. And always bring the bow to the string with two hands until the string takes it, and then the cello has the bow.